Hi, here is better video of the stalker. I'm just going to leave it up here. If y'all have like video software and you can cut that out and flip it and make a face, like a full face, you can send that screenshot to me at kew424551@gmail.com. There may be some asshole trying to curate my email also, like gatekeep my email. Please don't let that happen. Okay? There's no reason for me to have someone standing between me and the rest of the world. That's just someone taking advantage of something because they can. Okay, you see that face? That is not me. If you could double that face and flip it over to the other side, you would see that his eyes are bloodshot and he is not in his right mind, obviously. He's dressed like me in that video where, let's see, I'll just find it for you. Hopefully they'll let me see it. I don't know if it's in here. It's a long time ago. It's back when I told you he attacked me. When I said he attacked me and I went down. It's that day. It might be this shirt, actually, but let's see. It's this day.
Hi y'all, this is Dave Cakes, and I figured out what's wrong with part of the Zoom, so I'm throwing it out there for my technical ability people that help me with. So, one of the things that's wrong is...
And I'll link this video so you can watch it. But that is the video, okay? So, there's one video. Let's hope Snowman's not been talking to that guy.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Where's the link?
Okay, my eyes aren't bloodshot. Pupils are normal. That's going to be important, okay?
So now you're just going to say later.
Okay, so then here...
Hi y'all, this is Dave Cakes, and I'm just finishing up the skincare video live because...
This is after, right? And look at my video. Look at my pupils. Pretty normal, I guess. But you see how big they're getting? Like they're getting bigger, right?
Hi y'all, this is Daisy Cakes, and I'm just finishing up the skincare video live.
Malware. Let's see.
And if the 18th, and it wasn't the 25th.
You can tell that he's like trying to make my eyes bigger, right?
No ill effects from that cheap sense to move, and they could take the kids with them or whatever.
This is after the attack. This is the third attack, okay?
It's kind of the allergic reaction from them.
So somewhere here it shows, here's my eyeball. So you can see my pupils. This is when he attacks me. Okay? So that's when he attacks me. This is my eye, my pupils. They give me a shot or something. That's my headphones. I wish you could see more around the picture, but they, I guess, didn't want you to. I wanted to zoom in on this to see this. So anyway, there he is. I'm going down, like I'm going unconscious. So I'm falling forward. And I just happened to catch the screenshot of that by some miracle because I never can get the right screenshots when I need them. It's so frustrating. Although people help for sure. So this was at Monday, November 6th. So that was, a few weeks ago. I don't know why they're giving me the video of it now, but they always do because they like the publicity. So anyway, that's Those are my dilated pupils. There's no doubt about it. Those are actually my pupils. There's nothing underneath them. It's not contacts or anything. Those are as big as my pupils get. And that's the guy he's picking me up and he's moving me away from the desk. Okay? You can see his head up here above the them. He's got like a bald head. He's a big guy. There's his hands. And let's see if we can find the information on this picture. So it's 6:30 p.m. I don't think they had sex with me, y'all, but I'm not entirely sure. There's a guy in the window standing there. Tuesday, 8:09. That's the girl. I think she gets jealous. And she comes and she stands in my window when after they attack me. It's really sick. And this might not be me either. You have to look at the hardware on the door. Looks a little funny. Their hardware is now chrome like mine, but it was kind of brushed silver and it's a different shape. Oh gosh, and there's a guy standing there. See? So those are my stalkers. The tall guy that may or may not be Christian with a bald head, or a relative of a guy named Tim, but I'm not positive about that. And then this lady, who might be a relative of M, in the mock apartment. And then this guy. Okay. He's still wearing my clothes, right?
No, I don't know what I'm saying.
Or that might be me after they left, I guess. How scary, y'all. See how the door bar is kind of sideways? A little tiny bit. But I don't know how they got in and out of my apartment. I assume that they used the door, though. What was that?
Now I can see them.
Sorry, this is... That's either a video from another video or it's me. I'm not sure.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I didn't make it.
There's something that
So they're trying to film projections to put on my window.
Is there somebody holding a flashlight in my window?
There's his face, guys. See how they're making him super big on the window? So this is the next day, I guess. Or that same day, maybe. I don't know if y'all have fancy equipment. Maybe you could help me, so I don't die here.
At least now, see, there's somebody.
Now my brother has neighbors that look like that. Remember I told you that they have tall, bald, corn-fed, milk-fed neighbors that live next to my brother on the right-hand side, and they're 6 feet tall, and they wear like trucker hats perched on top of their head, and they look like they're kind of like if you think of some people that live in New Braunfels as sort of upper class people, they're like the middle class working version of those people. But the guy really does usually wear like a trucker hat perched on top of his head. He drives a white Dodge truck, and that could be this guy. But that would be really terrifying, okay? Because they need to leave me alone. I've never given them permission to come to my apartment. And my brother doesn't have the right to do that. He really doesn't, because he does not pay my rent. My brother always thinks if he gives you $5 to buy a candy bar, then that's his candy bar, okay? And you owe him a candy bar, and he'll, shake you down until the end of time to get that $5 back. And it's crazy, y'all. So I'm sure that my brother is unhealthy enough to think that he pays my rent, but he does not. Look in the window, see the African American guy on the left hand side.
But I can't see what they're showing me. It looks like a FaceTime.
I think this is
Yeah,
the,
they don't move.
I think this
So
is the stalker guy, and they're just playing a video that I made before as the audio. Because when you talk into a microphone, there's fluctuations, and this sounds more like a recording. So let's see.
My eyes are kind of blinded out.
There's a scooter.
With my naked eye.
Guys, it's so scary to think that that guy is covering for them instead of helping me. But I haven't had sex. I've only had sex with, I'll explain later. I have to go into it, I guess, which is really embarrassing. But I've only had sex with a couple people, y'all.
Just like a little fish. Then you go really fast.
Okay, that's not today, right? Because this is the other day.
Aloe vera gel.
This is the video that made them mad, though, and they burst back in to try to make it again, which is really strange. I don't know why. But this is the video where my eyes were dilated, and I have it still on my channel. So it's very upsetting. Alright, back to that video. It looks like Ronnie almost. It looks like it does kind of look like my mom's family's friend's middle son. Sort of. I just don't know. I don't know. It's a special person. I bet you somebody at the theater department knows him. Or the music scene around town. Or something. Because this guy is very odd, and he doesn't take no for an answer, so I bet you. And somehow they got let in is a question. So Christian might have let them in.
And also, I don't have this here on the...
Or that could be Christian, I guess. I haven't seen him in a while. Or the key guy. Someone who's targeted me, sure, for things.
Whatever that is, I don't have that.
And they're hurting my cat.
And then here in his lap, he's holding a cat. Do you see the cat's face?
You see his sweet little eyes? Aww.
That's old Norbert. Okay?
It could also be their new kitten, I'm not sure.
Old Norbert. I do that so they're trying to show you if he is, which is such a...
I hate that this is so dark. Whenever I pause it, see, this is so bright, but whenever I pause it, it makes it dimmer, which is not okay. You could hurt people doing that, okay? I need to see whatever it is. I'm an old woman. I'm way past, NC 17 age. So, pull it together, people.
Try to get this video recorded. So
that's the other ear.
Yeah, actually. It's a nightmare. They're always trying to do that.
Okay, I don't know what that means. This guy has delusions of reference, and he thinks things mean things. So.
Norbert cat could be That could be him with no head. That could be him and...
He's being ask him. Let's see. We're trying to find this video, not all the commentary. So this here... That's not me, but that doesn't mean it's him. It could be malware. It looks like he's injecting himself with something. And also the cat, evidently. Wait, it's not... What's her face, is it? It looks kind of like the it kind of looks like Steve. Like if you took all of the hair off and shaved the whole face, it kind of looks like Steve a little bit. It doesn't really look like Tim. It's my story. And the blood. Aw. That's my cat. I love him so much. He looks so bad there. Yeah, that might be the old Norbert. Aw. I don't know why they keep torturing me with this. I keep thinking it's in retribution for something. But I haven't done anything. I don't understand. I mean, I do like the study of psychology, okay? And I appreciate the devastating toll that mental illness takes on a person. But I can't interpret their meaning from their mental illness going backwards. That looks like the woman with the long hair. Could be the bald guy. Yeah, I really think if I opened my eyes and saw that face, I'd probably just die of fright. But it's got to be somebody. So do you know that person? Can you get me a better picture of that person with fancy tools? I just can't. It's not me. It's not me. I thought at first they put a bag over my head or something, but they didn't. I'm over there on the right hand side. I think the shadow, see on the right hand side, I think that's me. Yeah. That's my Norbert. See him dead? He's not dead though. He's just lying there. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. So that could be Christian because he was very interested in that cat. But Christian's head is more like, my family friend had a guy named Son in the middle, and his name was R. And his head is like Christian's head. It's kind of like big and round, but not totally round. I don't know what's happening here. I hope they're not hurting that cat. Or having sex with that cat or whatever. The cat's doing something. What if the cat was biting somebody? Someone else is moving my device.
To be there because I'm showing you pictures of them and they don't try to do that. Injured and
I don't know what that is either. And that does look like that police officer. Isn't that weird? What is wrong with these people? Why are they wearing these weird, like, face masks like you wear for facials and stuff? That's me. They must have been setting me up to get back. I'll have to talk to Chip because he said he hypnotized me. Maybe that's what they did, but it doesn't look like it from my eyeballs. Oh my gosh. This has to be fake. Maybe this is a deep fake.
This is Dr. Grande.
Oh, that's
Today's question is, can I analyze the...
I don't know why it did that in the middle of the video. I'll have to go back and watch the actual video and see what's in there or not.
Heron family haunting? Just dream.
why did I ever subscribe to that guy? I like him so much, but his videos, the malware makes his videos pop up all the time. I don't think I would like that when I did it. It's kind of upsetting. They're trying really hard to get the FBI.
I know someone didn't come in today, right? And choke me out for reals. That's not a person.
Involved. I'm not.
Something weird happened. 17.4. Sounds like somebody's trying to come in again. Somebody needs to get out. Okay, what is happening? Also the downstairs neighbor guy. Also he's pantomiming having sex with me. Maybe he's not having sex with me. Could be the other guy that looks like me. Oh no, there's his face. Let's see. I really don't understand. He looks like Voldemort, kind of. I think that's what he's going for, sort of. I don't understand what this whole thing is about. looks like a music video there. That wasn't what my video looked like, but that's sad. But they have all that in there. Okay. That's like life today. It's just weird. And they're still keeping me from content.